Hello friends, Iceberg out at Dillon Brothers Harley Davidson, and today I'm going to take you through a walkthrough of this nice and loaded 2002 Harley Davidson Electra Glide Standard. Alright, this is a nicely done old school touring Harley Davidson. I like the add-ons that have been done to it. It may not be for everyone. I personally do dig the way this bike has been set up. First and foremost though, we're going to start with the engine on this motorcycle, where you have the 88 cubic inch air-cooled V-twin engine. This is going to have a 5-speed transmission on this motorcycle, and the final drive on this is belt. I don't believe any engine work has been done to this. I believe it's just fully stock. You do have the addition of the fishtail exhaust on here. I will take the opportunity right now to fire this bike up so you can hear that fishtail exhaust. Side note, 2002. This is a carbureted motorcycle. You are going to have to pull that choke on those cold mornings to get this bad boy started up. Alright, as you can hear, that thing did pop right off. A little sluggish when you're getting on the throttle. Obviously, carbureted, doesn't like to be having its neck wrung right off the bat. But a nice solid running motorcycle for sure. Those fishtails are a nice addition. They're not super loud. They just give kind of a nice low throaty rumble to them and just kind of look cool on the motorcycle. Speaking of looking cool, let's move up front and talk about that fat spoked rim up there with the white walls. I like this addition on this motorcycle, kind of separates it from just your standard touring bike, adds a little bit of flavor to it without screaming necessarily big wheel bagger, if you will. It's not anything against big wheel baggers, that's just not my flavor. This is that borderline where I feel it still looks very nice, very cool, and adds a nice addition to the motorcycle. Moving up and inside your bat wing fairing, you have, I guess, got to go from bend to tip, 14-inch apes on here. These are all chromed out. They're the nice wide standing apes on here as well, so you really get that nice stance on the bike. Very comfortable, keeps your shoulders in line. Not too tall to where you're losing all the blood flow to your hand, depending on your height. I'm 6'1". My arms were in a pretty good position, maybe just a little bit high, but not quite way over my shoulders on there. You do also have the addition on this motorcycle of the Kenwood stereo system. Good sound stereo system. I mean, you're not going to blast out all the neighbors while rolling down the street, but you are going to be able to hear your tunes nice and clearly. And if you're old school and you still actually have some CDs, looks like you can. No, my bad. It's Bluetooth. Never mind. CDs. Showing my age, people. Showing my age. Not all little portable stereos or CD players. Anywho, let's go ahead and move on to the gas tank on this bike. You got the 5-gallon gas tank on here, 1-gallon reserve being the carbureted motorcycle. So if you start seeing that, low fuel light come on, know that you got about another 36 miles before you really got to get yourself to a station. I love the old school badging on here. One of my favorite paint schemes, just that nice vivid black and then that beautiful Harley Davidson logo sitting out there. Really like that retro old school look to it. Another nice addition on this motorcycle is this chopped, slammed down, quick detach tour pack. This is great for if you're taking those longer trips to complement with those saddlebags and to have the tour pack on here. You're really going to be able to do those long hauls and pack a ton of stuff in here. All of these are locking, so you can leave your stuff in them, walk away from your bike, know that they're safe and secure. Plus, you are also going to have a nice backrest and chill area for your passenger. Speaking of passenger, Let's move to the center of the motorcycle where you're going to spend all your time. You do have the standard Harley-Davidson touring seat on here. This is a nice wide seat. You're going to be able to kind of wiggle around, get your nice comfort spot on there. Great for rider, great for passenger. Plenty of room for passenger to kind of spread out, move around as well. These are very, very comfortable seats and definitely meant to do the long haul. As this motorcycle sits on our floor, survey says it has 42,781 miles. This bike has been ridden, but as you can see, it has been very nice and taken care of. And if you are local in the state of Nebraska and would like to come out and see this bike in person, please stop out at Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson today. Come throw a leg over it. Talk to any of our sales staff. They are all happy to help you out. And as always, from the entire Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson family, thank you so much for checking out our videos. And always remember, gear up, ride safe. Thanks a lot.
Come on, let's ride. Oh, yeah. Dillon Brothers. Grab your freedom. Come on, let's